my mom like called me at like 8:30 this morning to make sure that I was up, but my alarm wasn't supposed to go off until 10. It's 10:10 right now. But I tried going back to sleep. It was like tossing and turning for like 30 minutes, and then kind of just like at 9 o'clock woke up and started scrolling on social media. But I knew I had to like wake up, and not because I needed to get ready or whatever, but I was having bad dreams again. Yeah, me. And this one, like, I feel like it definitely has something to do with the day that I have ahead of me, because in my dream, I was, I'm sorry, my brain's like not working right now. But in my dream, I know like something happened in the dream. Like I feel like I was like working at a restaurant or something, and somebody there was like lying about me. Like they treated me so badly. And when I went to go complain to people and like let them know, like I was like literally in tears, like they did this to me, blah, blah, blah. Like they were so rude. Like I remember I like was trying to take an order at a table, and like the manager was there, and the manager said something and I was like, what? Like I didn't understand. So I wanted her to re-explain the directions. So then they explained the directions. I understood. I'm like, okay, I get it. Like you said it again, I understood. And then now again, we're in a restaurant. So there's like music playing, there's couples and people like talking and whatever. So it's like pretty loud. So mind you, and I get very overstimulated with a lot of outside things, hence why I'm not working right now. But the manager then like is like, okay, you got it. And I was like, what? Because this time it wasn't that I didn't understand, I just couldn't hear you. So then as soon as I said that, she was like, that's it, right up, walks away. And I'm like what? Like I'm in trouble? So I'm trying to sit here and like plead my case to these people of how I'm being treated, and like I know that there's something wrong with my brain. Like I know like there's outside factors of like I can't hear, I'm having difficulty comprehending, I get too overstimulated with outside noises, so then I have trouble focusing on things. But clearly I'm having this dream because of the day I'm about to have. I'm about to go. Mind you, I had my concussion in August. Took me a month to see a workers' comp neurologist. Saw this workers' comp neurologist. They saw me for about 5, maybe less, with me being gracious, 10 minutes at least. And then they prescribed me this medication. And then my next time I went in, I explained like how I was doing with the medication, how I'm doing at work, that I was having these blackouts and having panic attacks at work, leaving work crying and hyperventilating, being completely like, when I say mind blackouts, I mean literally with sounds, this, whatever. I could be doing something and then all of a sudden, black. I have no idea what I was doing. People can start talking to me. They say words, I can hear each individual word, cannot put them into a sentence. So then I start freaking out. I know I'm supposed to be doing something, I can't remember what I'm doing, so I'm just standing there. I feel so uncomfortable that I can't even tell people that I'm going through something or I'm not able to understand. So then I'm just sitting there like panicking. Then again, like I said, my life was already falling apart before that. So like my anxiety, my depression, all of that started thriving, and it just was like downhill from there. I went and told, after a month of being on this medication, at this point I was like feeling very hopeless. I literally was like, listen, if I don't see a therapist now, you might as well say your goodbyes to me, because I don't have that much fight left in me. So within that month before I saw the follow-up, I started seeing a therapist, my psychiatrist, started to get my mental health in order. And then I go tell this doctor all the stuff that's happening, all these panic attacks. I literally begged him to take me out of work because I was not able to function at work. He said no, gave me another month's supply of this medication, and then like 3-4 days later is when I ended up in the ICU from having seizures on and off for 12 hours, unconscious in my apartment, due to this drug that he had prescribed me. So then I needed a week after to be able to, well, obviously I didn't work that weekend because I was in the ICU. And then the week after, I had a note saying that I could also not go to work for a whole week after I'm out of the hospital. And then I needed to see a follow-up neurologist. But when I called, would they like speed up my appointment? No. So then I wait another month to go see this workers' comp neurologist. And then when I see him, he does not even see me. I'm seen by like a higher up RN. Mind you, my appointment for this neurologist is in Tampa. It is a 3.5 to 4 hour drive. Legally, I am not allowed to be driving for 6 months after having a seizure. So I had to, and mind you again, sometimes with overstimulation, having to focus for that long, being in the sun for that long, like in sunlight. So now I show up to this appointment with a raging headache, blackout sunglasses, because the lights in the office are bothering me. I'm like telling my case to this RN person, asking why isn't my doctor seeing me? Oh, well, we're working together, whatever. Soon after, she says she's gonna talk. I explain all the things that are happening to me, blah, blah, blah. She hears my case out. Then she goes, tells the doctor, because they're supposed to work on a treatment plan together. But then my doctor comes in with another nurse as a witness to tell me that that medication has never happened or had any of those side effects to any other patient. And that this was something I did to myself. It had nothing to do with him. And now all the symptoms that I'm facing have nothing to do with my original concussion. So he's choosing that I don't want to see you anymore. This has nothing to do with that. It is not linked to the medication I gave you. And then is like, just like sending me on my way. Like, you're gonna have to find your own doctor, another doctor, and then have him take you out of work. You're not gonna get paid. You're whatever the fuck it is. So at this point, I'm like in tears, like arguing with this doctor. I'm like, and the hospital literally said, like, how are you gonna sit here in my face when the doctors told my family to come say their goodbyes to me because I only had 2 options. I wasn't gonna wake up from the coma, or when I did, I would wake up as a vegetable. So then when I awoken, yay, surprise, yay me. When I awoken and I was fine, somewhat fine, you know, like at least functionable, and they tell me that they are concerned about this drug, that they assume that this is the drug that this doctor prescribed me is what caused all of this, and they explained it as a ticking time bomb. They said if it didn't happen now, it would have happened later because of the mixture of drugs that I was already taking. I have ADHD, so that's an amphetamine. That's a number. Or maybe it's a downer. I don't know, because it's different with neurodivergence and regular divergent people. Okay, I gotta calm down a little bit. I feel my heart racing, and it's supposed to be a good day. But regardless, this man is like, well, then you can go see those doctors. And I'm like, what? The doctors in the ICU? And he's like, well, if you agree with them, then go see a doctor that agrees with you. I'm telling you that I don't agree. So then he wipes his hands clean of me, writes a doctor's note saying that I'm fully capable of going back to work. That way I lose all my pay. And now I have a one-time doctor change, which it's been a month until today will be a month since that last appointment, so I haven't been getting paid. So today is my last chance to plead my case. I've done all the research of the mixture of medications that I was on. I was on 2 antidepressants. One antidepressant was prescribed by him, right? But that was supposed to be for my concussion. Then I was on another antidepressant because I was ready to just give the fuck up, right? Because that's what happens when you have a concussion. If you have any type of mental illness and your noggin gets shaken around in there, it's a muscle. So you trained your brain to get through all of that, to be positive. But once my brain was like, shit started to like slip up. So all that depression, that anxiety, those suicidal thoughts, whatever, they started creeping back up. They were like, they were ready. So I needed help. I told my doctor I needed help. Did he take me out of work? No. Did he send me to a psychiatrist? No. Did he suggest therapy? Moral of the story, answer is no. He did not. He heard my symptoms, did not treat me. So I went to a different doctor on my own, saw my own psychiatrist, my own therapist, whatever. I was getting the help that I needed. So then I was prescribed, like I said, I let him know, I take Adderall for my ADHD, I take Lexapro for my depression, and I take lorazepam twice a day for my anxiety. On top of this other thing. And apparently, when you mix those other drugs with that original drug that he's the one giving me, so in my records it shows that he knows I'm taking all these other medications and how they counteract. Every side effect is seizures. Every side effect that I've researched is seizures, more depression, more suicidal thoughts, more anxiety, more fatigue, more confusion, all of those symptoms. So as of now, workers' comp is saying, well, he's the expert. He's the expert, so we have to believe him. So they haven't been any help. So today is my last chance to plead my case, to show the proof that I've done amounts of research to prove that every website, .org, .net, .com in other countries, proven facts of a regular side effect, seizures, an overdose on the medication, seizures, all of these symptoms that I had, seizures. There are specific things that even say like, oh, you can end up in a coma. You might have to be intubated because your heart rate. Is that not what happened to me? But you're gonna say it wasn't your fault and you're not gonna treat me? So today is the day. Today is my last chance, my one-time change, my one time to plead my case and hopefully have this doctor take care of me like an actual patient and not sit there and worry about trying to save workers' comp, trying to save somebody else's medical license or his own. Because I mean, honestly, with his own, his best bet is to fucking take my case. His best bet is to take my case. Because I'm coming with a vengeance. Well, if they don't, then I'm just gonna have to really be broke, and then I'm not gonna be able to work for another month until I see my second opinion neurologist in January. Then he would have to write me out of work, and then I would have to, now that I have proof saying that I'm disabled, because as of right now, workers' comp is saying that I am perfectly okay. So once I get that doctor's note in January, which is another month from now, yeah, literally January 9th. It's January, I think 11th today? I don't know. Fuck, I don't know what day it is. It's Monday, okay? That's all I need to know. But, then I can file for regular federal or state, whatever, disability, which is way less than I'm getting now. Or actually, I'm not getting anything right now, but then I was getting with workers' comp. And then also unemployment, because then I'm gonna need both of them to hopefully be able to pay my rent, pay my bills, eat something. I mean, I don't really eat as it is, but I would like to have the option to eat. If I had it, I barely have that. When I am hungry, I'm opening shit and I'm like, I don't even got nothing at this point. Like, just get another bottle of water. It's okay, make it through the day. I'm gonna eat sleep, depression, and anxiety for dinner. Okay, now wrapping things up and trying to piece things together. The reason why I explain this, like the full story, for the first time is to explain the dream that I had, which clearly has connection to the day I'm about to face. And this day is very, very important. The phase that I went through last week of having this confidence, this strength that, not accepting that bad things happen and actually fighting for myself and whatever, that's what I'm putting into play today. So let's see. I'm excited about it. I'm not sad about it. I'm positive, and I believe that I will get this done. And if not, I already have a backup plan, and that is also okay. I will make it through. But I just wanted to finally clear up this story, because if I come back and I'm crying, or if I come back and I'm screaming, I just want you guys to know why I'm acting that way, because it either went good or bad. So I'm gonna get ready for the day. I'm actually gonna put mascara on so that if my eye twitches, you can see it. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Okay, regardless, time to get the day started. It's 10:30. I need to leave by 12:30. I got 2 hours just to get ready, eat, and get this day started. So this day is going to change a lot. If I'm able to stay with workers' comp, I'm actually going to be able to go home and see my friends and family. If not, then I have to wait, because my family is expecting to save money to be able to help me with my bills. So if not, then I'm gonna have to wait. So that's not something that's what I'm looking forward to, because I want nothing more than to be with my family, especially in this time, especially having this awakening, especially wanting to be around like the people that are closest to me and like that bring me more value to my life. My friend's been going through a really rough time. I really want to be there for her, and I want to be a part of the kids' lives. They're in cheerleading right now. They just did it. My face, the girl just did a cheerleading competition. Can you believe she learned that shit in 2 days and then performed it? She's iconic. She literally is iconic. I love her. And also like her first full year of being girly, and she's cheering. She wants like all Barbies, cooking doll house. Like this is the first year that she's ever done this. Like she's always been a tomboy, and like a little bit of like whatever, you get it. I love my family, I love my friends, I love their kids, love them, and I would want nothing more than to be around them. During Thanksgiving, I didn't have the best time, and I was surrounded by someone else's family, and just seeing them, I'm like, I miss my family. I miss my family. So yeah, so today's either gonna go good or bad. If it goes good, it's gonna go really, really good. If it goes bad, it's gonna suck, but I'll be okay. But it's gonna suck. So yeah, let's see which one it is today. Okay, I'm also doing something for the first time in a long time. So I used to wear eyelash extensions because I worked at a day club. This is totally inside out, whatever. I don't care. But get back on track, Jasmine. Jesus. Oh, I hate when you get that like light film. Okay. So I worked at a day club, so like obviously I wake up early. I already have to do a full face of makeup, so like having to do like eyeliner and lashes, and it's too much. So I've been doing eyelash extensions for like 3 years now. I have like I've taken my eyelashes off, but like just been like this. So it's been a very long time since I actually used mascara. So my friend actually gave me a little life hack on her natural lashes, and she said that she uses her eyelash curler, which clearly, but she uses a blow dryer to heat this up, then curl her lashes. And obviously you guys are probably saying like, Jasmine, you can burn your eyelids, you can burn, okay. She said like for literally like 5 seconds at most to heat it up. So like, why not? Like, I haven't seen, I know like when you first take them off, like eyelash extensions are heavy on them. So like my eyelashes were straight. They're finally starting to curl on their own and they've grown. Like it's been since August since I've taken them off. So, I'm also gonna clean, the little rim with all the black shit. Okay, I'm like actually really excited because it's been a very long time since I've seen my own eyelashes. And my eyelashes, I've always had long eyelashes. I've always been complimented on my eyelashes, my natural ones. People always used to say like, are those yours or like they like fake? And I'm like, they're mine. And they're like, are they yours because you bought them? And I'm like, no, they're actually mine. They're mine because I was born with them. Like I used to, when like my eyelashes, I go like this and they like touch my eyebrows. So I'm really, really hoping that this works. So. 5. Oh, it is hot. It is hot. Really hot. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for it. Ow! Good thing I tried on my eyebrow first. I'm starting to regret this. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay, I think now. I'm scared. Okay. Honestly, if this goes bad, like, and my eyes get like red or I burn myself, like at least I can look the role being sad. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, you see that, right? This is, all I did was curl them. All I did was, okay guys, I am in utter disbelief. I'm gonna start doing this like every day, like not even with mascara, like just curling my lashes. Like it looks like I have mascara on already and I don't. Test. Ow. Too eager now. I have goosebumps. Oh my god. Bro, I get goosebumps a lot. Okay. I just want to like zoom in so you can see my lashes like below. So you see I have long lashes. Now let's take it off. I'm adorable. Okay. Now out of a, wow. Can you just take a second to see like low-key, my lashes are almost touching my eyebrows. And those are just with not even any type of makeup. An icon right here. Okay, but usually, so now back to our tutorial. I think I'm just doing these things to distract myself. It is now 10:52. I'm supposed to leave at 12:30. So I have an hour and a half. I should be fine. Okay. Anyway, since I was in high school, this is my go-to when I used to wear my own lashes. Whatever. This is my go-to. L'Oreal double extension. You'd use the white one first. Outline that bitch. This is like your base to make it just black. Then you use this one, Maybelline Lash Sensational Curvitude, okay? Because you need a little attitude in the curve, all right? So you need, this is some volume. Make that shit a little thick. This is for length. telescopic. I used to use the gold one, but this black one, I'm pretty sure it's like waterproof. So anytime that I go in water or anything, these lashes be bussin'. Bro, I'm preaching about like this like mascara routine as if it hasn't been 3 years that I've spent like $150 to $90 to $150 every month to get my lashes done. Like I haven't, like times that by 12 and times that by 3. 3 years of that. I'm not good at math, but it's a lot of money. But I'm preaching like this is like my holy girl routine, but like it used to be. Honestly, this shit's probably expired as fuck, so let's just hope that I don't get any type of reaction. Okay, so you go in with the white one. Oh my god. This is like nostalgic right now for me. So the white one acts as like a primer, but it also, to me, in my eyes, this lets you get the messiest. So like as you're trying to like get every lash, like this is the one that you want to get messy, like get it in. Because the black one, once you put the black on, that's when we all know like we hate having to clean that up. But this one outlines all your lashes. Okay. You see? Whatever. Let's just do one eye first and then compare it. That's what influencers do, right? Makeup gurus. Oh, I forgot to tell you I'm doing this black one already. I suck at this. 2 white cups and I got that drink. Could be purple, it could be pink, depending on how you mix that shit. Okay. So it's outlined. I have to clean this white shit up in here, but now for the volume. I feel like I'm doing this all wrong. Like maybe I'm supposed to have this like right here and then what, look up? Is that what like you influencers do? You make up little gurus, you little people that make me spend all my money? Okay, so this way? No. Is this what they do? I have one lash right in the corner right here that like was not heated and will not want to curl. It keeps wanting to like be one with my bottom lash. I'll say fuck it, I'm on one. Fuck everybody. It's already messy, fuck. Okay, whatever. So I'm pretty sure the volumizing one is the one that's supposed to make it look chunky. I think I made it look chunky. Also, like, just like a reminder, like, I have no idea when any of these expirations were. So, like, these could well be not supposed to be used, but I don't think the expirations are on here. Are they? Hold on. Nope. They want to kill us all. It's fine. Oh, it's the government. I'm totally kidding. I mean, I don't know. Let me shut up. You know, it's actually really funny. So you know how I say like I record on my Snapchat because of the filter that like makes me look like as much airbrushed as possible? Because it's not that I have like bad skin. I mean, I do, especially now I'm supposed to be getting my period. We all know how that's working out. But I have, you can still see my pimples. Like I have one right here. That's where it's a little red. I have one right here where it's red. I have one right here where it's red. You can't really see these ones, but these ones are like more scars over here. Fuck, I don't even know. I'll do like a flash for you. Okay. Listen, I'm working on my inner mind strength. The confidence will come later. Okay? Okay, one step at a time. So like, it's not like I'm not gonna sit here and like be like, oh, like yes, I am using fucking filters. I'm opening up a very vulnerable part of my life as it is. So like, let me get comfortable to this first, and then once I handle like my skin fucking situation, then
I saw this one Luke girl, like, really go in it. She said she makes a mess, so, like, I feel like now I'm trying to make a mess. Let's start a riot! Riot! Oh, there goes my Tourette's. Okay, so I cleaned it up. I'm gonna do this little curly thing again. Actually, cause I wanna do it when it's dry, because I like don't want it to like be wet, or maybe do I want it to be wet so that it dry? I don't know. Okay, fuck it. Okay, so I curled it. I've came to the realization that my mascaras are definitely dried out because this shit look crusty. But you know, it's gonna get the job done with the whole like knowing that my eye's twitching. I totally look like I have way more lashes on this side than I do on this side. It's because the fucking mascaras are old and dried out. Whatever. Maybe I'm gonna have to get new mascaras. I have no money though. Food or mascara? I don't want to say my answer out loud. Oh my god, these songs are so nostalgic. I need to Google why I get goosebumps all the time. Like, am I that emotional that like I feel everything? Because my body is telling me yes. But my mind, but my body. Okay. I totally told myself I was gonna finish this side off camera. Okay, bye. Okay, I did it. Okay, I'm not a fucking princess or anything, and it's not like, oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, they are long. But the reason, I just needed this eye to be visible so that when my eye twitches, you can see my lashes move. That's literally the only reason why I'm doing this. So, mission accomplished. Birthday, club. I'm not in the club no more. You won't find me there. Making love. I ain't having sex either. I told myself, oh, that's another thing. I don't know if I told you guys about that. I decided on all this big magical journey that I'm going on. I also decided when December started that I was also going to be celibate. And that's not forever. I'm not saying like I'm trying to be celibate just so that I don't go and have sex with other guys. That's not the point. It's not the having sex with other guys, because that's not the problem. But I do like to like, you know, self-please. And I felt like I was just doing that way too much. Like it was becoming an addiction. Like, oh, I'm bored. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm tired of watching TV. That. Oh, I'm sad. Let me distract myself. That. Like, it was just like a coping mechanism that wasn't going anywhere for me. And then it would be like hours. So I was... too much info. But regardless, so I decided, so it's been 11 days. Just like the whole guys do like the no nut November, like that's what I'm doing for December, just like to end my year with like a bunch of clarity, because I just don't need those type of hormones or that, like, and that's another thing I researched. Did you know porn produces dopamine? That's why ADHD people are more prone to become addicted to watching porn. And another thing about ADHD people, they're more kinky in the bedroom because they get bored easily. So the more aggressive, the more the whatever kinkiness, it's something new, it's something exciting, it's something hip, it's new, it's trending. So that's why we're addicted to it. So fun fact, it's not me, it's my brain, it's my trauma, it's an addiction, literally an addiction. Well, not a real dick, because I don't like you. I like myself and I can please myself better, to be completely honest. And quicker too. Sometimes you're just laying there and you're like, okay, I'm over it. Like, it was good in the beginning and there was some passion, but now you're just going for it. Like, are you going to finish or not? Like, okay, I'm done. I gotta do something to my hair now. Oh man, I really wanted to do it. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright. I'm procrastinating. I just don't want to do this. Okay. Time to make my bed and take my medicine. Do you see all of this? Like, I'm just gonna bring you guys. Like, I eat my dinner and then I grab my snacks and more this and like I don't eat all day, but then when I go to bed, I will make any type of concoction in there. And but like, I'm literally still losing weight, but like I eat like a fucking pig. Like, I literally eat like a child. Like, anything and everything in my sight. And I still am losing weight. And you people are like, oh, don't eat before bed. You're definitely gonna gain the weight. Joke's on you, motherfuckers. I only eat at nighttime. And I'm a skinny queen. Look at this shit. Look at this. Sorry, too much. Too much looking. Also, another fun fact as I'm going through all of this stuff. Did you know that sugar produces dopamine? That's why a lot of people with ADHD love sugar. Sugar and cheese. Cheese, too. Yeah, cheese. I looked that up yesterday. Actually, I'm just now remembering that. So, I'm just now remembering that yesterday I Googled. If cheese is addicting. And there's actually a chemical inside of cheese that is highly addictive. But it also produces dopamine in your brain. So it makes you happy. So candy and cheese make you happy, hence my favorite foods. These are just facts. Like, Google told me. TikTok told me. So these are facts. Honestly, hearing the sentence out loud was just a little humorous. But you know, these are my coping mechanisms. This is life as a 25-year-old ADHD neurodivergent struggling. Okay? Don't judge me. Okay, I've cleaned up my mess from last night. My bed is made. Kind of. The half of the sheet is like hanging out, but like, it'll do. We know what it's supposed to be doing. Now to pick an outfit and do my hair. And you know what? I need to make myself a coffee because I'm drinking coffee today, but I'm not a fan of hot coffee. Like, I want mine like lukewarm. So I'm gonna make it now. Get older. 10 times. I'm already getting tired. Whoa. Okay, while my coffee is brewing, now it's time to pick an outfit. I don't know why I'm like in a huddle form stance, whatever. Because honestly, I think that my outfit, the fact that I have mascara on, I feel like my outfit is very important for today because I can't look like I have my shit all the way together because I am sick. I want to plead my case with confidence, but show I'm also struggling. So like, what type of outfit is that? Don't know. Like, it's not like I could just Google, Pinterest, TikTok, like what do I wear to a medical doctor's appointment to plead my case. Like, I don't know. I just want to say a quick thank you for putting up with me. Because recording myself makes me feel so much better about talking to myself and being that weird at home. Anybody else? Okay, so I've decided I'm going to wear a sweatsuit. So these are just like Fashion Nova leggings, and I have the jacket to match. And I was debating between, sorry about my hair. I was debating between this purple one or this blue one. And I was like, well, the purple one is like super cute and fun, but like, I felt like this blue one was more like patriotic. And I learned in college that like when you go for an interview, like never to wear red because it's too powerful, but like men can wear like a royal blue. So this is me going to war, fighting for my rights. I just sprained my neck. Okay, and the hair is just gonna be basic. I'm just putting it in a high ponytail because I'm gonna have to sit in traffic on my way to Miami, and it's gonna be sunny, and I know I'm gonna get a headache I'm literally probably be in traffic for at least an hour, and I know I'm gonna struggle. So I wanna wear my sunglasses. So that's why I'm not wearing a hat. So that's why we're going with a high pony, because I refuse to do my hair. Okay, have a nice slick pony. Now I look like athletic. I still look like millennial because, you know, the crop top, whatever. No makeup, so I still look a little whatever, but trying to put myself together with some mascara, you know? A little bit of both. Both of them. Gotta wash my hands, they sticky as hell now. Time for meds! I honestly am like thinking like, do I want to eat something? But I feel like I'm like too nervous to eat. So the coffee will keep me over and I'll eat after. So that way, if I'm sad, I can eat my feelings. If I'm happy, I can celebrate and eat. Good idea to me. I decided to make frozen strawberries with oat milk because I've been drinking oat milk now. And then I used Nesquik powder, strawberry milk powder, and I put that in there. So on top of eating like Jolly Ranchers, chocolates, and like cookies, biscuits, whatever at nighttime, I also get out of bed and make concoctions like this. So, perfect. This is my first like real Starbucks cup that I'm like obsessed with. I feel like the texture of it is just like helping my anxiety and ADHD. I'm like, love it. Okay, so again, it's 11:46 now. I have to drink my coffee and then prep. I have to get my glasses. I have to get all of my paperwork in order. So I think now's the time that I'm supposed to be decompressing and like preparing myself mentally for all of this. And I've just been trying to avoid it, as you can see. And I know as soon as I get in the car, music's going on and I'm gonna be like singing the whole time. So I'm not gonna be thinking about it until I arrive and I park. So now is my time to like zone in, sit down. I'm gonna turn the music off, sit with my own thoughts, drink my coffee, prep my stuff, look over my stuff, and like think about how I want to deliver it. I just really hope that they hear me, because I'm gonna show up with like what, over 20 some documents, and like you're actually gonna look at them. Like, it was a really good idea when I thought about it, and I'm like, how can they deny me? But now I'm like, are they really actually gonna waste their time with it? I don't know. So regardless, I gotta mentally prepare. So you see it? Okay, I got distracted. I talked to my mom, and then I was having anxiety. I was like sweating inside of my house, and I decided to go rewatch my oopsie, I'm in neutral. Rewatch my videos that I was taking to distract myself. And I got too distracted and comfortable and like was like at ease. And then realized that I was wasting time, and it is now 12:57. I was supposed to leave at 12:30. So I'm running a little behind. I'm still gonna be there 20 minutes early according to my GPS, but I literally got all my stuff ready and I like walked to my car, and I'm literally like, I'm so cold. I can definitely tell that I am nervous because once I was just aimlessly watching videos of myself and I'm like, oh, you're so funny. I completely forgot what I was about to go do, and then once I started to rush and get into the car and start bringing all my stuff, then I realized what I'm about to go do, and now I'm nervous. So I still have goosebumps on my legs. I was very, very cold. I'm literally freezing right now. I'm like putting the heat on in my car. My eye is already twitching. I was trying to get a video of it, which I got like a small video, but let's just hope that my IBS doesn't kick in and that coffee doesn't hit like mid-drive. Because that'll just be the highlight of my day. But all right, we're out and about. Let's get the day started. Okay, I've arrived. It is 1:40. My body is like cracking all over. I'm like very tense. Moment of truth. I'll be back in like an hour and a half, 2 hours, probably. Okay, I totally on the way here did my prayers. So it's all in God's hands now. I've done everything that I possibly can, and if it doesn't go in my favor, then that's just how things are supposed to be. And I know regardless I will be okay. So okay, hopefully. We'll do it. It's gonna happen. I'm confident. I'm positive. It's happening. Do you see it? Okay, I'm here. I had to use the bathroom first, but I'm like super shaky. I was like handing her my ID, like, but I had to pee, and that coffee caught up to me, so nervous pee. I'm really nervous now that I'm here, so